Hi everyone, Tori here with today's December daily video. I don't know if you are like me, but I really love mixing different size page protectors in my December daily. I don't want them all to be the same size. So I like doing that, but the problem is that when you do that, all these different page protectors have different holes and different dimensions. And some of them have 6 holes, like the one that my December Daily album has 6 holes in it. But then I have December Daily pockets from last year, which only have 2 holes, and they don't line up. And so you have a couple options. You could just punch new holes, but if you punch new holes, you're going to have the old holes, and I've said the word holes a lot. Anyways, I want to give you some fun ideas for how you can incorporate old pocket pages of different sizes with different holes in them with your new pocket pages. So I don't like having the random holes that aren't being used. For some reason that bothers me. So last year when I was doing my December daily, I figured out a way to incorporate page protectors that have different holes in them. So for example, this page protector came with my December daily kit this year, and it has 6 holes. This page protector came with my December daily last year, and it has 4 holes. Why they change holes every year is beyond me. So I'm going to give you some ideas. So the first thing that I tried last year, and it worked really well, and I definitely want to do it again, is to just use some washi tape. And I'm telling you guys, washi tape is like your best friend here. So take the page protector that you want to change the size of and grab your favorite washi tape and just line it up along the edge there. You can do it with it still on the washi tape roll, but I tend to make mistakes. So I find the best way to do it is to do it slowly and just line it up with the line that's right there already. Make sure it's all straight and flat, and there you go. Then you can use your scissors and just trim off the excess on the ends here. Just like that. Easy peasy. Then you want to grab another piece of washi tape and put it on the reverse side, like here. And this washi tape is a little longer. You probably can't see it on the video, but the page protector actually ends here, and then the washi tape is about a 1/4 inch too big. But don't worry, we'll fix that. So again, just lining the washi tape up with the edge there. And washi tape is really forgiving, so if you lay it down crooked, just peel it back up, and there you go. So there you go. I've put down the washi tape. And again, I'm just going to trim it off at the edges. Just using the edge of the page protector to do that. And you can either, because I've lined it up on both sides, you can't actually tell where the page protector ends. So you can either just leave it and just have the edge be a little thicker, or you can trim it off. It's really up to you, whatever you want to do. I think I'm going to trim it off, and the way I'm going to do that is just look where the page protector is, and I can see it. You could totally use your trimmer here if you are a perfectionist. I'm not, so I don't worry about it. And there you go. So now I've got this pretty fun decorative edge, and now all I need to do is punch the holes. So using this year's page protector with the right hole configuration, I'm just going to line up the 2 page protectors. Now, the other annoying thing is that this page protector is actually slightly longer. I think I've said that in a couple videos. So you might want to line up the middle of the page protector, but it's really up to you. And then punch your holes. Now, I find these page protectors are really slick, so they like to move around. So in order to just help me so that they don't move around and my holes aren't all wonky, I like to just grab a little piece of that extra leftover washi tape and just adhere the two page protectors together just like that, and that really helps me. But again, that's totally not a necessary step. Then using your one hole punch, you're just going to find the hole and punch through. Punch, punch. There we go. Then remove your little safety piece of washi tape here. There you go. You've got a page protector that perfectly fits, is the right size because you've measured it against the right page protector from this year. It's got the right amount of holes, and you can't even see the holes underneath that were in different alignment. So I love that. Plus it gives it a really fun decorative edge on the side of the page protector. So, and you can do this with any size, guys. Like, look at this little 4x4 pocket. This one is from We Are Memory Keeper, so it's even a different brand than this one. But it really doesn't matter. Again, I'm just going to grab some washi tape. This time maybe I'll use some, I have this fun masking tape, washi tape. I got it from Studio Calico. Just rip off a piece. It says different words. I'm going to use the part that says nap time in December. Adhere that down. Grab your scissors and cut off the excess. Again, like I said, it's so easy. Then grab a piece for the other side. And I'm going to use this part that says mostly peace and quiet. Trim, trim. And then I just want to trim off a little bit on this edge so that it lines up with where the page protector was before. But again, totally not necessary. And there you go, it's ready to punch the holes. So now all you have to decide is whether you want this page protector to be at the top, the bottom, in the middle. And I think I want it to go in the middle, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line it up with the middle line there, or wherever I want it. Grab a little piece of that leftover washi tape just to hold it in place while I punch my holes. And then I can just line it up and punch the holes. So this one will still end up only having 2 holes, but the 2 holes will be where I want them to be rather than where I don't want them to be. Actually, it does have more than 2 holes. It's got like 2.5 on either side. But that's okay with me. It'll just nestle in there perfectly. Peel it off, and there you go. Another one all ready to go. And honestly, guys, you can do this with any size. I've got some 6x8 ones, 4x4 pockets. This one is a 5x7, so it's going to be a little longer than the other ones. This one is 5x7 horizontal. This one is 4x, I believe it's 6. 4x6 and a little bit. Another 6x8. And another 5x7. So really, guys, just go crazy. Have fun using different size page protectors. You could even cut some of these down if you don't like the page protector the way it is. And you don't have to feel like you're stuck to just using washi tape either. Like, really, you guys can go crazy with this. So, for example, I have this super awesome glitter ribbon tape from American Crafts that I'm going to use. So I'm going to just trim off a little piece of this. But what you can do is either use a glue gun or some score tape to just tape it down to the page protector like this, and then punch the holes like normal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a whole bunch more. decorating the edges with this awesome washi tape, and then I'll speed you up and then I'll come back and talk a little bit more about it in just a few minutes. Okay, there you have it. I've decorated a whole bunch of different page protector sizes, and you can totally see that they're all different sizes. I love the washi tape ones, but this glitter one makes my heart go pitter patter. And so does this one. I don't know if you've seen this before, but this is like wood grain, almost like washi tape. It's like sticky tape, but it's like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a wood. So the glitter one and the wood one were like really hard to punch through, but that's okay. I just sort of used two hands and really made a go at it. The washi tape ones are obviously a little easier to go through, but look at that, and they'll all go in without a fuss, and you don't have all those extra holes that you don't know what to do with. So that's one way if you want to add pages into your December daily that don't fit. I want to show you a couple other ideas as well. At your Office Depot, Staples store, you can get page reinforcers, sort of like this, and you can use those to reinforce holes on paper. So that way, if you wanted to just add a paper or a card right into your album without like sticking it in a page protector, you totally can. So let me show you what I mean. Let's say I have this really adorable Project Life card and I don't want to stick it in a page protector, but I want to use it. I can use my handy dandy page protector like I've been using, a little bit of washi just to hold it in place while I punch the holes. Then I can use my one hole punch to punch holes, like so. Remove the washi tape, and I can put it right into my album just like this. But sometimes I find if you do that and the paper's not really thick, it tends to rip. So if you use these page protectors from Office Depot, Staples, or whatever like office type supply store you have, it'll help it be a little stronger. And I like to put it on both sides, like so, just to make it so that it's super strong. And I can put it into my album just like that. And I can add some journaling or add whatever I want, and it can go right into my album just like that. So I did that with some vellum the other day, so I want to show you that. Just in case you missed the video, I grabbed this vellum, I punched the holes, and added these page reinforcers to it. And I actually added some stickers just to give it some extra oomph or finesse or whatever. But another thing that you can do is you can actually take these and spray them with gold mist, or you can use markers to color on them so that they'd be all one color. And I think some office supply stores actually have these in different colors, so that's a fun option for you too. So now I've shown you how to use different size page protectors. I've showed you how to use different size papers and Project Life cards, but I also want to give you one other idea just in case you want to throw something else into your December daily that's just a little bit different. You can also add envelopes to your December daily super easily. So I grabbed a pink one and a black one. I also grabbed a white one. And envelopes are super fun because you can stick things in them. You can stick letters, but you can also stick Project Life cards, journaling cards. You can even stick photos in them too. So I want to show you how I do this. I like to punch the holes on this side, that way I can still open and use the envelope. So using the page protector again, I just use the page protector to help me know like where to punch it. Just gonna line this up here. It's not perfect because the holes are a little odd. Okay, I think I'm gonna have it go down to the bottom a little bit. Use a little bit of washi tape just to hold it in place. And punch your holes. Bam! Pull off the washi tape and there you go. You can easily insert this into your December daily. You can stick photos, embellishments, you can decorate the front cover, the back. And I like to add the reinforcers, but you don't have to. So don't feel any pressure. But if you wanted to, you could add reinforcers to this just to make it a little stronger. And again, you could always decorate your reinforcers too. I don't know, is that what they're even called? Reinforcers, yep. That's what I've just always called them, but maybe you have another name. They're like little donuts. Stickers. And it'll keep it nice and strong. And it'll perfectly go into your album. Just trim off the excess here. Perfectly go in your album and it'll stay really strong. You can insert items in there and everything. So you can do this with any size envelope too, like if you wanted this cute little pink one, or maybe you want this black one. This one's sort of sheeny. I think I won't use the pink one because my December daily is more traditional colors. But I do love this black envelope. It's just so pretty. So I think it could be really fun to insert this into the album. So again, I'm going to do it the same way, using the page protector that has the 6 holes so I know where to punch. Just going to line my envelope up. This one's a little bigger than the other one, but again, that totally doesn't matter because I'm just punching my own holes. Punch, punch. You could use like really big envelopes too, like envelopes that are the same size as the page protector would be really cool. And there you go. So you can add your reinforcers on here and you get that black and white look. I'm not going to, just because I think it looks sort of Halloween-y, and I think it'll be strong enough because this is a really good quality envelope. But so there you go. You've got a whole bunch of different ideas for how to add different size elements into your page protectors. You can use washi tape. You can use wood veneer tape or glitter ribbon. You can use vellum and punch holes in it. You can punch holes in your 3x4 and 4x6 Project Life cards, and you can even use some envelopes. So hopefully I've given you some inspiration. Today's video is more tips and tricks than like an actual process video, but hopefully it still inspires you, and I look forward to seeing your December dailies with a whole bunch of different size added pieces in there, and I hope you have fun. I really believe that like including different size page protectors can create so much dimension and give your project actually so much texture, because then it's like really interactive because you can flip through it and it's just fun. Anyways, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed today's December daily video. Don't forget to check back tomorrow for another December daily related inspiration video. And if you guys make something using a tip or a trick that I've shown you, please link it below, because I would love to see your projects, because I am addicted to December daily and I love learning new things and seeing people use projects that I show them and things like that. So till then, have a lovely day. Bye guys.